everybody in the room now. Alright guys, relax, relax, relax. I want you to imagine now that you're down on a farm, and I want you to imagine you're milking a cow, so milk that cow as fast as you can. Faster and faster and faster. But you can only use one hand, so milk that cow as fast as you can, but you can only use one hand. Faster and faster and faster. Alright guys, relax, relax, relax. I want you to imagine that Saturday night, you're in your car, you're on a hot date. I want you to wind your window down. I want you to get on the phone with your date, tell them you're on the way. I want you to check yourselves out in the mirror because you're looking good. And if you look in your mirror again now, you'll see you've got a road dog behind you. And I want you to turn around and give him some abuse now. Alright, relax, relax, relax. Your road dog's gone. Get back on the phone with your date. Tell him you're nearly there. Make your final adjustments in the mirror because you're still looking good. And if you look in your mirror again now, you'll see your road dog's back, and I want you to turn around and give him 100 times more abuse. So turn around and give him some abuse now. Alright, relax, relax, relax. Your road dog's gone. Road dog's gone. Much faster, faster, faster. Yeah, well done guys. You all want to race. Settle back, relax and sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And funnier, and funnier. So back, enjoy your film, Demi. It's the funniest film you've ever seen in your life. Funnier, and funnier, and funnier. Absolutely hysterical. The funniest film you've ever seen in your life. Funnier, and funnier, and funnier. You've had enough of that, you turn over and you're watching the saddest film you've ever seen. It's the saddest film you've ever seen in your life. Wipe the tears away from your eyes. It's the saddest film you've ever... Wipe the tears away from your eyes. Sadder and sadder and sadder. It's the saddest film you've ever seen in your life. And you've had enough of that. You turn over. Sexy blue film. It's the sexiest film you've ever seen in your life. And you're really comfortable watching it. Settle back, relax and enjoy the sexiest film you've ever seen in your life. And your screen's magic. You can reach out and touch. So reach out and touch your screens now. Enjoy. Reach out, touch your screen. Just reach out, touch your screen. Enjoy the sexiest film you've ever seen. Remember, your screen's magic. Reach out and touch. Enjoy. Sexier and sexier and sexier. The sexiest film you've ever seen in your life. Reach out, touch your screens and enjoy. Hang on a minute, I've got one asleep here. I don't want to waken me, you're not allowed to sleep in class. Spell dog for me. Get doctor. Very good, is he right?
What?
How'd you spell dog? Very good. Why are you facing that way? That's what you get for messing about in class. You was messing about, you was facing the wrong way. Get up. He's okay, yeah. Sit yourself down. Sit yourself down. Stop. Sit. What's your name, young man? Lee, sit down. What's your name?
Jason.
Alan?
Jason.
Jason. Lee, sit. Girls, behave yourselves. Sit. Not going to keep telling you, because I told you to, and I'm the teacher. Do you want to stay after school? Okay. Do you want to write lines all day long?
No.
I think he likes you. Do you like him? Lee, look at me. Relax and sleep. Remember, I said you cannot be violent towards each other, so you've got to stop doing things like that. What was your name?
Jason.
Who did? Eyes up and wide awake.
She just spoke.
Then sleep.
Like a rain fall down my soul, and I wonder why you look at me like that. You think what
William's greatest fan.
don't tell me that it feels like love.
Don't hobble with, don't hobble anybody. So many fans. With me in a yellow shirt, he absolutely adores William. Very embarrassed when you realise what you're doing. Alright, he's done now. He's alright, it's alright, then come with me. Lee. I know he was dancing with you. Come with me, come with me. Jason. Up the back here. Go sit in the front. Oi. Very, very embarrassed when the music goes off, but you will not be violent towards each other. Let him go. Stand over there. Stand over there. Stand over there. Stand over there. Are you with anybody tonight?
Yeah.
Wife?
Yeah, I'm with family.
So, where's your wife? No, I said wife.
My wife's there.
What's your wife's name?
Billy.
Billy. Is he always like that? Yeah? Are you with anybody tonight?
Sister and dad.
Sister and dad, where are they? Oh, that's the one there, looking all embarrassed. That's obviously your sister because she can't stop laughing. Yeah, that's my problem. Why are you dancing with him?
I'm not.
You was? You grabbed hold of his bum. No, you didn't grab hold of that. You grabbed hold of his bum though.
No.
So you don't fancy him? Do you fancy him?
What?
You sure? And you're 100% sure? You're married, yeah, of course. Yeah. You wouldn't do a thing like that, would you?
So
when the music goes off, but you still won't be violent. Stand there. Lee, you go and stand over that side of the stage, you. You was wrapped round it.
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You stand there, we'll sort this out once and for all, okay? You stand there away from him, okay? Just stand there. Jake, are there any girls in here you like the look of?
Yeah.
Anybody that you fancy more than him, I mean? Pick one. No, of course he doesn't. No, of course he doesn't. No. Pick a girl that you like the look of. No, he doesn't fancy you, mate. He fancies you. Oh, okay. So there's girls in here that you like the look of more than him. Pick one. Excellent choice. Lee, of those two, who's the most beautiful? And of those two, who would you sooner dance with? You sure? Yeah. You're positive? Yeah. And you're positive? Sorry, again, she can go back to the music goes on. You will be even more embarrassed than you were before, but this time you'll notice that you're stuck together. Are you two boys having fun? Alright, when I click my fingers you'll be able to separate these. Is it very painful? Would you like some drugs? Alright, let me see if I can find you a midwife. Just you boys relax for a minute. Just talking to you if I touch on the shoulder, that's you, Debbie in the UK. You're in a moment when I ask you to open your eyes. Relax and sleep, keep your eyes closed till I tell you to open. Demi and Kayla. No, you two boys carry on having your babies. Now. In a moment, Demi and Kayla, when I ask you to open your eyes, you'll both believe that your midwives, not very helpful or sympathetic midwives, but midwives nonetheless, and you will help these babies have their babies. So Kayla and Demi, eyes open wide awake, go and help these babies have their babies. Get down the front, tell them what to do, get down between their legs.
Fucking baby!
Get round the front. Get round the front there, Kayla. We've got a head, look. Hold on to the head, that'd be a good start.
Can't do it!
Alright, give me his baby. Excellent. Girls, you can go back to your chairs. A sure baby, how about you? What are you looking at me like that for? Not my fault. Sleep. Right, you're going to notice now that those babies are going to start biting your nipples very, very hard. Harder and harder and harder. Harder and harder, harder and harder, harder and harder, harder and harder. Till it becomes too painful for you to keep them on. Pain is going to get absolutely unbearable. They're going to start biting harder and harder and harder. Oh, let me have a look. Just have a look. You're not allowed out of your chair. You're confined to your chair. Back in 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 your... Stay there, stay there, stay there. You're going to notice now you're stuck to the chair and the chair's stuck to the floor. You can't move. Don't worry, your baby's going nowhere. Your chair... Back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. I'll take your baby away for good if you keep on. Back. You'll get it in a second. Just move back. And like I said, your chair is now stuck to the floor and will not move. Wait, you're getting back there. Oh, all right then. Have a look. Give it to me. Give it to me. Just have a look. Sleep. Thank you. Eyes open, wide awake. Sorry, She's beautiful, isn't she? Do you want her back? Lee, can I just show you something? Sleep. I don't want to wake. Lee, I just want to show you something. Have you ever seen a baby do this? Do you remember I told you your chair is stuck to the floor and will not move? I'm a doctor, I'm allowed. I won't give you your baby back then. I will not give you your baby back then. I won't. I won't. Watch. Sleep. Excellent, Matt. Yeah, I can. I know. I'm not going to harm the baby. See that smile on his face? What are you going to call him, by the way?
I don't know yet.
Oh. Just let me do this, and then you can have him back. And I promise you, he'll still be smiling. You can't move. Watch. Have you ever seen a baby do this?
No.
He's fine. He's fine. He's still smiling. What's the matter with you? Who, me? In your chair. Lee, can I ask you a question? There you go. I don't want to ask you, I'm not going to touch your baby. I'm not going to touch your baby. What would you do? What would you do? I can tell how good a dad you are. I'm not going to touch your baby, I promise you. What would you do if somebody actually took your baby?
Come on.
Alright, he's giving it back to you. Do you want that one? I don't want to wait. Lee, he was only looking after it for you. You fell asleep. I know, but he wasn't going to, he's a good boy, really. I'll give him his baby back.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Has he got your baby? Hold that. Give it to me. There you go. I don't think he wants to have that girl, baby. Hands together, give him some encouragement, make a bit of noise. That's better.
Baby, take off your coat. Breathe slow. Baby, take off your shoes.
Is that yours?
I'll help you take
I'll put it here, sorry.
Baby, take off your dress. Yeah,
Jake on the stage.
yes. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on.
And you'll be very, very embarrassed when you realise what you're doing.
Oh, baby.
Let's see if it ripples all the way back in. No, I wouldn't do that. Do it again. Faster. Be careful, little spit. Here you go. When I click my fingers this time, it's going to wrap itself round you. How's that feel? Why? Is it tight? Jason, when was the last time a girl said that to you? Don't answer that. So you don't like how it feels? Demi, look at me. Every time I click my fingers, it's going to get nicer. Nicer, 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 nicer. Nicer, 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 nicer. And absolutely wonderful now. How's that feel?
It's okay now.
Better and 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 better. And absolutely marvellous now. How does it feel?
I'm relaxed now.
You're relaxed? How does it feel having it wrapped around you?
It's alright.
Look at me. Imagine the best feeling you've ever had in your whole life. Multiply it by 1,000 and make that how it feels now. How's that feel? Should I? Too late now.
Cross country. You put this in me. So now wanting, needing,
Make it good or you don't get paid.
for you, praying for you to justify my love.
You'll be very, very embarrassed when you realise what you're doing. Hi. You'll get a chance for a drink in a minute, don't worry. Sit yourself down. Sit. Never experienced in your whole life. The sexiest thing you've ever experienced in your whole life. Sexier and sexier and sexier. That's what you do. But when the music goes off, you'll be very, very annoyed because you're all ready for music back on.
Hey!
Hey!
Don't be musical.
Sorry?
Don't be musical.
You wasn't enjoying it?
Yeah, what?
You sure?
Yeah.
Was it good for you?
Burn.
You were moaning just now, you said you wanted to go.
So I'll stay in.
You'll stay a bit longer? Okay. Kayla, was it good for you? You enjoying it?
Get the music back on.
Kayla, was it good?
Ow.
Say please.
Please.
That's better. Okay, well when it goes back on this time, it's going to get 100 times better than it was before. So enjoy. Sexier and sexier and sexier. The sexiest thing you've ever experienced in your whole life. Absolutely mind-blowing, like nothing you've ever experienced before. Sexier and sexier and sexier. And if you change your sexy positions, it'll get 100 times better, so change your sexy positions now. And when the music goes off, you'll be 100 times more annoying. Hey, sexier and sexier and sexier. The sexiest thing you've ever experienced in your whole life. Absolutely mind-blowing, like nothing you've ever experienced before. Sexier and sexier and sexier. You need to put some effort into it, Jake. That's better. Sexier and sexier and sexier. And get ready, guys, I'm going to put you on the final countdown. I'm going to count you down from 10 to 1. When you get to number 1, you'll be in absolute ecstasy. So get ready. 10. Sexier and sexier and sexier. 9. The sexiest thing you've ever experienced in your whole life. Gail, you need to sit on your chair. 8. Sexier sexier and sexier and sexier. 7, absolutely mind-blowing like nothing you've ever experienced before. 6, sexier and sexier and sexier. 5, nearly there. Oh. 4, 3, you need to sit on your chair, Kayla. 2, get ready, cause here it comes. And sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep,